Hey everybody, PTA Cards here, and today we have the all-new Select NBA Basketball 2024-2025 Mega Boxes, and I have two of them. These are the Target Edition, and I just went ahead and bought two of them. I think they might be available for a little bit cheaper on Shields.com. I actually did not do my I did not do my due diligence and check the prices on that before buying from Target, so my bad on that. I'm usually pretty good about that. Anyway, pretty excited about this. Select is a very fun product. The ceiling is very high, but it's probably just going to be eh. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So, what we're looking for is red and purple Cracked Ice Mega Box exclusives. That is the sell for this. And of course, there is also the potential for autos, different animal skin, prints, crown jewel. But we'll see. So, we'll see. So, first mega, here we go. Kind of having a little Select renaissance right now. Just got all of it right now ready to rip. So, this should be fun. This should be fun. Alrighty, first mega box. Oh man. Alright. I just gotta get that first one out. Oh, alright. Looks like we have a red Cracked Ice already, so that's cool. Alright, Cody Williams is our first card. Maybe not the absolute best sign, but that's okay. We got Anthony Edwards. That's just a base, sorry. Oh, no, wait, no, that's not a base. Klay Thompson on the green, white, and purple. And who is underneath here? It is a Piston. It's a rookie. It's Ron Holland on the red Cracked Ice, and I believe that is Premier level. So, all right, looks like we are on the board with that. Cards do look nice. Red Cracked Ice always hits pretty decently. Can't complain too much about that. I got another red Cracked Ice, so I don't know how many of these we get in here. I think I might have said it on the box, but I did not read it. So Zachary Richer on the Rookie Revolution. Oh. Yeah, we'll put that there. I'll just put it in the base pile. That's not that interesting of a card. All right, Zion Williamson on the silver. And for the red Cracked Ice, it is Daron Holmes. Did not play yet. Not numbered. That goes right there. So, I do like seeing the red Cracked Ice. The red Cracked Ice is a decent floor. It looks like it's going to be most of these packs. So, there is a decent chance if you were to look for a specific player, you have a relatively decent shot of actually hitting it. So, that's all good. I'm going to Missy and Edwards. And who is this red Cracked Ice? It's Ron Holland. So, getting that Pistons pack. Juju, I guess. All right, we got a De'Aaron Fox, Giannis, Chet, and is another red. KD in the Phoenix uniform. That's over there. So again, most of them have been rookies. Select is a mostly rookie product, or probably maybe half and half. It's close. I think when I did my video, it was like 60-40, so 60% veterans, 40% rookies. I do think that holds true in the mega boxes as well. We got OG. We got Yuki. Ooh, PJ Washington. Little Mav right there. And a Bam Adebayo on the red cracked ice. Here. So I'm waiting to see if there's anything a little different. Oop. Looks like it's another red. I mean, there's a lot of reds, so give them that. There's a lot of reds coming out of these. Yep. Got a Jalen Green. And that was Anthony Edwards of the green, white, and purple. And who's the red cracked ice? It is Jimmy Butler. But at least, hey, they updated it. He's in the Warriors jersey, so that's good, I guess. Good on you, Panini, I guess. I don't know. It's better late than never, I guess. Well, I guess he what was that mid-season, but still. I don't need to give Panini the benefit of the doubt. They're not going to be around too much longer, at least in the pro uniform capacity. We got Derek Lively, and who is this other ice? It is another Jimmy Butler. Look, I opened the same pack twice. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. So far, I think these are okay. These are okay. I mean, not too much to write home about. Again, the red cracked ice is nice if you are looking for that. But in a way, there's an Edie. In a weird way, there's not that much variety. It's red cracked ice, and I would assume the Walmart version is the other, whatever the other color is, probably blue. I don't know, whatever the Walmart color is. It's probably just gonna be the same thing, but 10 of those. Which in a way is good. Luka. I don't know. Maybe expect a little something different. Maybe and again, we got one pack and one box left, but we'll see. But right now, I would say these probably aren't a buy. Again, the cards do look good. If you want the red cracked ice. But the fact that there is a point when there are so many of them that yes, you can hit the player you want, but it also degrades the value of if you hit a player you want. So, okay, that's at least a little different. Okay. All right, Jason Tatum. Select certified Steph Curry on the green. Is that numbered? It's not numbered. That is something different though. So they get brownie points for that. Sakavine, and the last card is a Russell Westbrook on the red cracked ice. Okay. A little different to end off. But still, I do believe that insert is a relatively common one. And again, I know it's a high ceiling, but the high ceiling is very hard to get to. Yeah, I understand. You're probably in 2 mega boxes. You're not gonna get something like that. But just take a note. Just take a note that how well we hit so far. I'll actually go ahead and separate the 2 mega boxes. Oh, looks like that was already getting torn into a little bit. Yeah, mega box number 2. So I will have a rating at the end of this rip. All right. All right, Mega Box 2. All right. Looks like we probably just have another red cracked ice in here, which is okay. We got Steph Curry on the mezzanine. Oh, we got Derek Lively on the green, white, and purple. That's cool. And we have, and is that Anthony Davis? That is Anthony Davis. So we got the Maverick pack here. You know what? No, never mind. Oh. What is that? Looks like another. Ooh, Hot Stars and Wemby. So this is a relatively this insert does look good. I do like the Hot Stars insert. And it is a Wemby. And it is a different color, so I can pull together the other two that I have ripped before. So it is based on team color to an extent. So we have a Wemby here and a Steph Curry as well on the Hot Stars. So this actually, you know what? I would be tempted to put that set together. Very few times I am tempted to do that, but that is actually pretty cool. So that is a little bit of a bonus to this set overall. That there is a cool enough card and Mr. Ayton himself here. But interesting to note. So, all right, we have a Jamal Murray for the last card here in that. That is that pack. So, again, I would say this is probably, these two boxes thus far have been the normal, usual experience of opening a mega box of this. So, you are getting just the guarantees, nothing more. All right, KJ Simpson. We have not hit our Tijon Salon yet of the video. We've not hit our Tijon Salon yet, so we'll see if that comes. I'll almost be a little sad if we don't hit him. So we hit him in every video. I have faith. I have faith that Tijon will appear. We got Kevin Durant, Ron Holland, Chris Middleton, and second year Wemby cracked ice. That's pretty cool. I like seeing Wemby. Okay. So no cracked ice rookies yet. Interesting. All right, we have a bonus. All right, we got a Jaw. Got Clay. Getting a lot of Mavericks this video. And a Jackie Koi. So that's our first rookie ice of the second mega box. So that's interesting. They aren't quite flying out like they were. All right. Seems like more of the same. All right, we have a Dalton Connect rookie, a Franz, a Tyrese Halliburton on the green, white, and purple. And we have a Filipowski, Tal Filipowski on the red cracked ice. All right, looks like we have 4 more packs left. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me on this little rip, this little select review. All right, we have a Joel, a Kyrie, a Clay, and what do we got? Got a Dame Lillard on the red cracked ice. Yeah, this second mega ain't really hitting. Not really hitting. Whoop. happens like once a video. Here we got a Jalen Wells, got a Kyrie, getting a whole Mavs lineup here. And we have a Ryan Dunn on the red cracked ice. 2 more packs. We are in danger of not getting our per video Bijan Salon, and that would make me almost a little sad. Because he's not the player I want to see, but it's the one I know. All right, Jalen Green. All right, and we have Keyshawn George, red cracked ice. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, and we have one last pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic in here. And if not, then we'll just get it. We'll do the review anyway, but I'll be a little more sad about it. So, all right, we have a Paolo. Have a green rookie revelation of Reed Shepherd. And is that numbered? It is not numbered. Just green. Okay. A Keyshawn George, and the last card of the box is a Adam Bona. So that, is that silver? I think that's silver. Yeah, that's a silver Keyshawn George. Okay. Of the base. And that, everyone, that is it for 2 mega boxes. So let's do a quick little recap real quick. Let's just do it like that. So in the first mega box, let's keep them both like this. We had Edie Cracked Ice, Holland, De'Aaron Holmes, Holland again, Sar Magbo. So this is just a base. Risa Shea. The Steph Curry card looks pretty cool. Certified. But still kind of typical. You would still see it. It's nothing necessarily out of the ordinary. These are the vet cracked ice from the first one. And for the second box, Wemby here. Keyshawn. AD. It's a little silver Keyshawn again. Hot Stars and Wemby. That's always pretty cool. I might keep that down here. But yeah, not too much that's different. Like, as much as I do like the appearance of red cracked ice, that shouldn't necessarily be the only thing you see. There was no numbered card in either mega. Which, I mean, you're not going to get too much numbered stuff out of Select necessarily. Even the Elephants and Tigers are not numbered. They're just short prints. So that I can't excuse. But yeah, I mean, this is sort of the... I don't know, what's probably the best? What's the best rookie out of all these? Probably, I guess, Edie. He's the biggest name out of these, so... Anyway, so these are the best cards of the video. So would I recommend these megas? Probably not. I think there's probably other versions of Select. I mean, the red cracked dice, if you were to buy a mega, I would buy this one. The red cracked dice is better than probably pink. It's probably pink, the other one. That's usually what it is. It is better than that. But I don't know how much better it is than that. You could just throw money away trying to find your super, super short prints. And I don't know. There might be a better format out there. I have not ripped it yet. But time for the rating for this product. So out of 10, I would give this product a... I'll give it a flat 6. The potential is there. The red cracked dice is a decent floor. And for what you can expect, you have a chance to get, if you want a specific player, red cracked dice, you have a moderate to decent chance of getting it. So that is my take on it. And yeah, so this is at least pretty fun. This has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.